I seriously don't know how people get reviews done in like a minute. Like, how did you get through the entire book in a minute? It takes me so long and I have to edit everything. Anyways, get to the point. Instructions for dancing, I'm giving it a 3.5. So there's this girl, her dad has an affair on her mom, and she's jaded in love. She's turning in all her romance books. She meets this weird lady at the romance book turn in place, which is not a bookstore, it's like an outdoor thing. The lady's weird. She gets this power to see how a romance will end. So her sister goes on a date, and then it flashes in her mind that he's going to cheat on her, and it's going to be found here, and this is the girl that is. So she comes home, her sister comes home, she's crying, and she's like, it's over, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, did it end like this? And she's like, yeah, how did you know that? And so she can now just see people's love stories. Her dad is now marrying the woman that he had the affair with, and he's like, please come to the wedding, and blah, blah, blah. I just would not. No. So she meets this guy at a dance class. They're going into a dance competition. She falls in love with him. And then late in the book, she's like pushing him away the whole time. She's like, I don't believe in love anymore. My parents, I thought that they were happy. Turns out mom was happy. Dad was not happy. And then he slowly moved into this thing with this other woman. And we find out that mom the whole time is like, don't worry about it, sweetie. Sometimes love, like mom is very chill about it. And sister is pretty chill about it, but the younger sister doesn't know that it was an affair. She just thinks dad broke up and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, end of the story, she meets the woman again. It turns out that like it was a gift. The best part of the love story is the middle part where you're exploring and getting to know the person and all these things like that. So it's kind of like her adventures to love and figuring out if she wants to be with this guy or not. She finds out how their story ends and figuring out if she wants to be a part of that. Her forgiving her father, which to be honest, she forgave her dad a little bit too quickly for me. I'd have been a solid couple years of how dare you. But the mom has a really good reason for letting the dad go, and I thought that was a nice touch. Again, a 3.5. And is this one on your TBR? Because I feel like this one's a little bit off the beaten path. I just happened to see it at the bookstore, and the cover drew me in. And then there was magic. So I was like, yeah, sold. Anyways, bye.